Here's the truth, folks. A lot of people out there make a lot of general assumptions about Facebook that are just not true. And after spending over 6 figures on Facebook easily since 2018 and seeing so much change, I always find there's a few commonalities. So in this video, super fast, I'm going to break down for you myths that you've heard about Facebook that are not true. Let's go. Straight up, myth number 1, Facebook ads don't work for me. I've heard endless people say this, and it doesn't matter if they sell honey or they sell toothpaste or they sell nice gaming chairs. Some people just say Facebook ads don't work for me. The CPMs are too high. It's too expensive. I've tried everything. CBOs don't work. ABOs won't work. It's just not true. Facebook knows your customer more than any other single platform on this earth will. They know where your customers are, what they do, how they act, how they behave, etc. A few things people do that also blow my mind: putting one strategy on a pedestal over another. The Facebook strategy that you use to launch your ads does obviously play a role, but it's not that important. If you've only been running ads for 2 weeks, you can't just say Facebook ads don't work. Don't make this mistake. Now, many people they spend a little bit of money on Facebook ads, they don't see the best results, and they say, okay, let's duplicate and change a bunch of stuff and change a bunch of settings and just dupe the audience or try a new interest and it will work. Or better yet, they say, if this interest didn't work, let's never try it again. And again, guys, this is just not how Facebook works. I know it may be simple to believe that if you're selling plants and you use the plant interest, for example, and it doesn't work, that it's not good to try it again, but that's just not true. Facebook segments all of these people into certain interests, and every time you run an ad, it gets shown to a different segment no matter what. Like, especially if you're spending a low budget, there's not going to be overlap in that audience. So don't make this mistake of believing that if something didn't work once, it won't work in the future. It absolutely can, and I'm gonna tell you why in a sec. The third mistake and myth that I hear so many people say is that Snapchat is better, or TikTok is better, or influencer marketing is better. And although those 3 methods are all amazing ways to promote your business, nothing will give you as much scale as Facebook. You can run influencer marketing for top of funnel and then use Facebook for bottom of funnel. Like, you don't have to use Facebook for one or the other. You can kind of just choose it. It depends how you acquire your customers, but you never want to leave Facebook out of the equation. This is the biggest part in 2021 that's going to turn you into a successful Facebook ads marketer and e-commerce / any business owner. So many people spend a lot of time in that ad set level, changing their placements, changing their budget, saying that they have to schedule their ads for a certain time, which is another myth that's just not true. Or choosing different interests or lookalikes and trying a 7% view content audience, hoping it's going to work because they saw on like Wikipedia. It's just not the case, guys. Where you have to spend the most time is in the ad level. And when I say ad level, all I simply mean is testing an abundance of pictures, an abundance of videos, an abundance of copies, and of course landing page offers to find what's best going to work. That's the entire game of Facebook ads in one video. You can watch all of these courses from all these marketers across the world just like me, and there's going to be many things they say about launching and everything, but the most important thing by far, if you just really think about it, is the creative. How are you displaying your business and what you offer? How are you promoting? How are you bringing customers into that funnel, and how are you closing them on the website? That's a whole other story. If there's one thing you want to take away from this super quick video, it's don't focus so much on your targeting. Focus on the creative. Eliminate any myths you have. Facebook ads do work. They are profitable. They're extremely powerful for anything. They give you so much scale. And if you aren't using them, you're just simply missing out. I don't even care what you sell. Like, I'm trying to think of a business that can't run on Facebook, and it's just really hard. So if you have one, comment below. If there's just a business that like you just think can't be on Facebook, I'd love to see it. And that's it for this video. If you found value, I do have to remind you guys, drop a thumbs up on this video if these myths made sense and if I convinced you that Facebook ads is still the best, because they still are no matter what. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.